Hello everyone, I'm Father Enrique, Salvo, Rector of St. Patrick's Cathedral. Today we will be talking about leaving a mark of love in our lives. All of us in the world right now are seeing the news of the death of Queen Elizabeth and how she left a mark with her life, a very unique and special life in which for 70 years as queen, she saw basically all of the current events that happen in the world, and she was there in the middle of it all. And how much she will be missed as well. She was a great woman of faith, of devotion. She was so loyal to her people, and it's something that is remarkable, really, a very unique situation God gave her. And she was a steady figure, if we think about it, in life, in the sense that, like any elderly person that has gone through so much, she reminded us that no matter what's happening in the world, there's always been bad times that has happened, and then good times come, and we just keep on going. And as a matter of fact, I want to share with you that I was blessed because I happened to be in London for a few days last week when it was announced that she had passed away, and I was there for an event, and I was able to move my flight for a couple of days because I reached out to Westminster Cathedral, which is the Catholic cathedral in London, and they graciously invited me to come celebrate the Requiem Mass for Queen Elizabeth with Cardinal Nichols, the Archbishop of London. And it was so beautiful, moving to be there, and also a great opportunity to represent St. Patrick's Cathedral and all of us here. So I'm very grateful for that opportunity in these historic times. But it's a good time to reflect on what it means to leave a mark. Obviously, Queen Elizabeth left a mark because of the unique situation that God put her in. But all of us are invited to leave a mark with our life. Of course, when we're thinking about our life and then our death and eternal life, our main focus is walking in this life in such a way to come into heaven, which is in the end what's going to be the most important thing of all. But it's also extremely important to leave a mark behind us here on earth. And of course, this does not have to be anything spectacular in the eyes of the world, like a great material achievement or anything like that. It's basically just leaving a mark of love to everyone that God has put in our lives. And that's really the most important thing that we can possibly leave behind, is the love that we have given others and left them in their hearts. And that's a beautiful thing. And it's never too late for that either, because at any given time in life, we're going to become instruments of God to bring His love unto others. When I was in seminary, I had a beautiful experience. I was one of my first years, and I was assigned to go visit a nursing home each week. And one day at the beginning of that school year, I met this beautiful lady. Her name was Delia. She was 101. She was bedridden in the nursing home there in Yonkers, in St. Joseph's Nursing Home. And we immediately became good friends. It was like an immediate click of friendship, and we would talk all the time. I would visit her all the time. And most importantly, I know how much she was praying for me. And every time I was struggling with anything throughout the seminary, she was one of the people that I knew was powerfully praying for me. And it was very beautiful because she ended up passing away about a month after I was ordained, and I was able to give her the last rites. I was able to celebrate her funeral, and she promised on her deathbed that she was even going to pray for me in heaven, which I am very sure that she is. She definitely left a mark of love in my life, and that's something beautiful. It happened in her last 3 years, from 101 to 104, but it marked me forever, and I will always have that love and appreciation for her as well. And that's something that's a reminder for us all. The love of God in our hearts is extremely powerful, and in the end, whatever achievement we leave behind, that's great. Whatever we built, that's great. Whatever we did, that's great. But what's really, really important is that we leave our mark of love. So let's always be open to God's love, and let's share it freely. Let's share it generously, because in the end, that's the only mark we're going to really leave behind that really matters to those who we love is that love of God that we have given unto others that will remain in their hearts forever. God bless you. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's episode. We hope that you're enjoying not only today's episode, but this whole journey, this spiritual journey that we're producing here at St. Patrick's Cathedral. Please know that we are very grateful for you to tune in. We ask you always to subscribe, to leave us comments. We really care about what you have to say, any suggestions that you may have, even new ideas for future topics. We're so interested and always love hearing from you. And please share with all of your loved ones. God bless you.